Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Friday, February 1st. Seeing some chilly and cloudy conditions out there this morning. Going to see those temperatures running around 5 to 8 degrees below normal today, and we are going to be getting some snow flurries as we go towards this afternoon. Not going to be really seeing a whole lot down here at Wallops. Mainly going to just be seeing a light rain snow mix for a couple hours as we go toward afternoon hours. Not expecting any snow accumulation, but can expect perhaps a dusting up towards the Salisbury area and even up towards the Berlin area. So we gonna have to look out for some slippery roads heading up that way once the workday ends and anyone who lives up there starts to drive home. Taking a look at our conditions from yesterday really quickly. Did see a chilly day across the region with that Arctic air mass in place. Most locations failed to reach even freezing yesterday. Richmond and Newport News were the only locations that were able to just barely get to that freezing mark. Saw another cold night last night with many locations remaining in the teens for their lows. Areas across the whole Tidewater got down into the lower to mid 20s. As of 9 a.m., seeing cloudy skies across most of the region this morning. A little bit more a couple peaks of sunshine down towards the Tidewater area, and then we're already seeing some of that light snow with that weak disturbance moving north of the region up near our nation's capital and Dover, and that will mainly be impacting areas north of Salisbury, with Salisbury being pretty much the farthest south extent that we're going to see perhaps a dusting of snow late this afternoon, but definitely nothing too much to worry about or impact too much, except for maybe some brief slick roads late this afternoon or early this evening. Looking at our sounding from this morning, did see some fairly light winds at the surface. Just above the surface, they were northerly around 2 knots, and then remaining zonal from the west across the remainder of the column, increasing fairly steadily across the column at 50 knots at 9,000 feet, and then increasing to just above 90 knots at the 25,000 foot level. So taking a look at our surface analysis, we still have high pressure mainly in control, and that's helping to give us that calm wind and continuing to give us some chillier temperatures out there today. There is that weak upper level disturbance moving across mainly the northern portions of the Delmarva and the mid-Atlantic this morning and this afternoon. That'll continue to stream across the area. Like I said, mainly the most snow is going to be seen up in Delaware, with just a light dusting down as far south as the Salisbury area. Taking a look at our forecast charts for today, you can see this is this afternoon. Some of that light rain or snow shower making it as far south as Wallops. With our temperatures are going to be just a tad above freezing as we go towards the afternoon hours, so that'll help to prevent any accumulation, and it's going to be more of a rain-snow mix here Wallops, and then as it departs, changing over to all snow before about 7 or 8 p.m. Only going to be seeing a couple hours of precipitation here, and it does look like it's going to start off as some rain before changing over to snow during that very short time period. Any precipitation that falls is going to be very light here at Wallops. As we go into later tonight, we are going to be seeing later tonight that clouds slowly clear out. We're going to be seeing mostly clear skies tomorrow morning. Going to be seeing a fairly seasonable morning, temperatures in the mid-20s, and then as we go into tomorrow, going to be seeing high pressure and control, seeing mostly cloudy skies as that weak disturbance departs off to the east, and then looking at high pressure developing through the area tomorrow, and that's going to give us some mostly sunny skies by tomorrow afternoon with a very seasonable day. And as we go into early next week, going to be seeing a warm-up start across the area, seeing above average temperatures return to the region for at least the first half of our work week next week. Then on Sunday, we are going to be having a weak low move off the Carolina coast. Right now, it looks like the model consensus is generally for that to remain south of the mid-Atlantic region. There is a little bit of model discrepancy that some of that we could be seeing some sprinkles across far southern portions of the Delmarva. So don't be surprised to see some sprinkles here, but it most likely just looks like we're going to be seeing a cloudier day with that low, as the majority of the more reliable models have that precipitation staying south of the area. Taking a quick look at one of our short-term models here to show you how that weak system is going to progress today. Already seeing some snow showers across Delaware and near Easton and Cambridge, Maryland this morning. And as we go towards the afternoon hours, this is about 1 p.m., we are going to start to see some of that snow falling up near the Salisbury and Berlin area. And then as we get towards 2 and 3 p.m., that'll make it down here. Mainly, looks like it's going to start off as some light rain or mixing with rain and snow, and then as it goes towards the end, then it'll end as the snow showers, but not really expecting any accumulation down here. Could be seeing a light dusting up toward the Salisbury area, and then possibly seeing some lingering flurries after about 8 p.m., but for the most part, expect precipitation to end at 8 p.m. here at Wallops, with clouds slowly decreasing throughout the night, and maybe seeing a chance of some patchy fog before sunrise tomorrow morning. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, going to be seeing the temperature rise to around 38 degrees early this afternoon. Winds are going to be southeasterly late this morning, around 7 to 12 knots, then turning southerly just before that precipitation arrives. And then those winds will become variable on 3 to 8 knots before switching north-northeasterly at 4 to 9 knots throughout the overnight hours, and becoming light and variable in the pre-dawn hours of Saturday, with a low of 25 degrees expected tomorrow morning. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, we were seeing at 10 a.m. broken deck at 8,000 feet, overcast of 15,000. We are going to be seeing that those ceilings drop as we go towards the afternoon hours, with a few clouds at 3,500 and a broken deck at 6,500. And then as we get into our chances of those light showers or snow showers, going to be seeing those ceilings drop as low as 2,000 feet and possibly even lower than that as we go towards the mid-afternoon hours, as the main area of precipitation gets closer to here, seeing those ceilings drop down possibly as low as around 500 feet. Then as we go into tonight, after that system departs the area, we're going to be seeing those ceilings back up to around 5,000 feet, and with those winds starting to die off after about 4 a.m., we are going to be seeing chance of some very patchy fog developing across the area, which could restrict visibilities a bit and bring those ceilings down pretty low to around 500 feet. But then we should be seeing that all break, with things starting to clear out as we go towards sunrise on Saturday morning, with a scattered deck of 3,000, then a broken cirrus deck of 25,000, and clouds decreasing after that. For tomorrow, going to be looking at mostly cloudy skies early, becoming partly cloudy to perhaps mostly sunny by afternoon, with a seasonable high of 46. Saturday night, going to be looking at mostly clear skies with a very slight chance of patchy fog with a low of 33. And then Sunday, we're really going to start to see things warm up a bit for a couple days, looking at mostly cloudy to overcast skies with a high of 53. And like I said, can't rule out a few sprinkles or a light shower on Sunday, but right now it looks like the biggest impact from that low that's going to be south and east of the area is just going to be an uptick in cloudiness. So taking a look at our extended outlook, you can see today is still going to be the chilliest day in the 7-day, and then we're going to get those things slowly warming up. Tomorrow's going to be seasonable with some high pressure taking control, the high of 46. Sunday, looking at mostly cloudy to overcast. We're going to get that some southeasterly flow, so that'll help to bump those temperatures up in the low 50s. And then that southerly flow, or perhaps southwesterly flow, is going to continue through Monday and Tuesday with some moisture in the area, still giving us mostly cloudy skies for Monday and Tuesday, but those temperatures with that south to southwesterly flow are going to bump up well above average into the low 60s for Monday and Tuesday, with those low temperatures in the lower 40s. Then it looks like on Wednesday we're going to have a bit of a backdoor cold front push south across the coastal plain here, and that's going to drop our highs back down to more seasonable levels, with a high of only 47 degrees expected. And then Thursday, it looks like that front's going to lift back north as a warm front, giving us some rain on Thursday with a very mild high of 54. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back on Monday morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great weekend.